Hey everybody, it's Coder Steve here. In my last video I showed you how to connect to a MySQL database using PHP. Well, this is going to be lesson number 2. In this video I'm going to show you how you can insert some data into a database using PHP. So we'll get started now and I'll show you how to do it. Please, if you like my content, please subscribe. Any questions, please comment below. So let's get started. Firstly, we'll fire up the website codetest.co.uk, and I've created a page called production.php where I'm going to make the code that inserts into a database. So you go to your C panel, you go into here, which is your database, then you go into your database and we'll create a new table, and I'll call it data. We'll give it 4 columns and click go. Then we'll put in some details. So we've got ID will be the first one. We're going to auto increment that and make it a primary key. In this field we're going to give it a title. This one we'll give it a description, and this one we'll give it a place. So we've got title, description and place. So we'll make them variable characters, and well, we might make the description text, but we make these 2 variable characters 1000, and we'll give this one 11. We'll click save. There we go, we've got that ID, title, description and place. Right, so we've created the database. We'll click browse, there's nothing in there. So we go back to the website. So we'll go to the production.php page. We're going to put the code in here, which we'll insert into the database. We'll get some code first from some of our other scripts that we've been doing lately. We're going to put a little form in here, and we're going to call it insert.php. Firstly, we'll put a title, and then we'll put description, title, description, copy one more, title, description and place. So we've got insert, title, description and place, and we'll put insert the data as the button. We'll save that to website, and then we'll refresh the page. There you go, we've got title, description and place, insert the data. So if we click that, it takes you to a 404 error page because we need to create that file next. So we'll go and create that file now. So we'll rename this file production. We'll save it to a website and rename it to as insert.php just to create the file. So now we've created the file, it doesn't actually do anything. So what we'll do is delete some of this because we don't need this. We're going to insert, and get the variables because they're post, and we want to put title here, title, then we'll repeat for description and place. Just write them in. And place. If you have any problems doing this, please comment below. I'd be happy to help. Right, so we've got title, description and place variables. Now we need to insert the data into the database. This is the connection code which we talked about in lesson 1, connecting to your MySQL database. So you're already connected. You've got your variables from the form for when you click submit. We've created the file insert.php. So now we need to insert it into the DB. So insert into the DB. You can write these tags just to make your coding a little bit easier to read. So I'm going to get some special code, my special codes that I've written down. Insert, look for the insert one, and here it is, the query here. So I'll copy this and I'm going to paste it in here, and we're going to insert into data, and we're going to insert, it'll be title, description, and place, and we'll insert that. Now we need to put the variables in place, so we'll use again $title, $description, $place, and we'll put that in there like so. And then we'll click save to website. We'll call that insert, and there you go. We'll put that down there. So we've got test production page. We'll take this out, put the form on this insert, and we'll say data inserted. And that will be it for now. So we'll save to website. And we can see where it's going to be going there. So refresh the page quickly, just make sure it's all good. Right, let's test this out. So the title, we're gonna call something. We're gonna put test title, test description, and test place. So we'll paste these in. So we've got test title, test description, test place. Just change these so you know they're going in the right row. Description. Oh, can't spell properly today. Right, test description and test place. Insert the data and see what happens. Data inserted. So now if we go to the database and we refresh the table data, and there we go. We've got one, the ID is 1, title, test description, test place. So that's how I inserted data into a database. Again, we'll write out some other things. Let's go and change these, and we'll say Bob. We'll call it Bob, can be the title. Data inserted. Hit back because I can just go back. So we've got test title, Bob on the end, and test place called Bob. Right, insert the data again. data inserted, check back, refresh your table. There you go, look, test title Bob, test description Bob, test place Bob. So that's basically how you insert data into a database using a form. It's quite straightforward if you know how to do it. If you're new to coding, it can be quite difficult, so I've tried to make this video really easy for you to learn how to do it. You can use the code over and over again on any web page, any place on your website where a user needs to insert data into your database. If you're collecting name, details, adverts, etc., they can fill in a form and you know how you can insert it into a database. Now, so if you've got any questions, please comment below. If you like my videos, please subscribe. I'll be releasing the next lesson in the next few days. If we go back to the website, and this is the production page. This is the URL, codetest.co.uk/production.php. This is where I'll be doing all the videos from. So if I F5 that page, the next lesson I will be doing, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see it, it will be how to display or how to select from your database, which is basically you'll be selecting these details from the database and they'll be displaying on here. So if you had a website which was classified ads and a user added an advert, the adverts would display on the page like so. So that's what I'll be teaching in the next lesson. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching and I hope this helps. Goodbye.